everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy, and thank you for clicking on to get your pick a deck reading about your person and what are they going to do within the next 30 days. What's their next move? All right, so I have taken the Hermit out of 3 different decks. So who's your Hermit, right? I have number 1 from the Smith Rider-Waite Hermit, number 2 from the Arcanum Hermit, number 3 from the Grand Lux. Okay, you can take a moment to go ahead and choose your Hermit. If you have more than one person that you are inquiring about, I suggest selecting 2 different ones. So yeah, also I wanted to do a little quick, announcement here before we get started. I have started a new channel and I'm so excited to be able to do it. I had been asked to do, readings by zodiac sign, so I created a new channel to do that. And it's called Queen of Swords Tarot because I'm an Aquarius, so I resonate with the Queen of Swords. I love her. I love all of them, Come on, who am I kidding? But anyways, if you want to, go check that channel out. I will link it down below. I would appreciate it so very much to see all of your support. And yeah, again, if you have been waiting for me to do it, I've done it. So as I'm clearing the energy here, I just want to thank everybody who has supported me and my channel for the past couple of years. I'm coming up on a 2-year anniversary, guys. So I really just want to extend my gratitude and appreciation. It's been wonderful. I'm so happy to have been able to do this for you. And to also let you know quick that I'm a psychic. I own it 100%. I'm a psychic. I'm a light worker. These readings that I give you here and on Queen of Swords are all psychic readings. Okay? I am not a by-the-book tarot reader. I do take the traditional meanings into account, but this is why you will notice I don't read reversals. And if you've been with me for a long time, you'll notice my cards don't even come out in the reverse, regardless of anything. So all right, so I feel like you probably have had enough time. Let us get going with our number 1. All right, so everybody who has chosen our Hermit number 1 from the original Smith Rider-Waite, we're going to check out and see what is your person's next move. Whatever other information I can get for you, I will get that as well. So we're not going to just look at this person's actions, okay? And they already want to speak to us. Ooh, good. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings, The aces always talk to us of new beginnings. I want some more, though, before I go ahead and get real into that, because I'm sensing that the storyline's going like in 2 or 3 different directions. And for some of you guys, it has to do with actual money. This is divinely guided. You have the support from the other side, the universe. That card there can also speak to us about marriage. If you're wondering where my animal spirit cards went, I'm still using them, but I'm using them on my other channel, the Queen of Swords, where I break down to zodiac sign. Okay, so I'll probably bring them back over here too. I don't know, I just felt guided to do it like this today. get a strong feeling about marriage too, guys. For some of you, your person is actually thinking and contemplating marriage. The Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. That's a very maternal energy there. The Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. There's your offer. Okay? Probably has been a long time since you've actually even seen any movement out of this person. Okay? And I feel like the reason is because they're contemplating the forever. Seeing you as somebody that is grounded, maybe a few of you will actually end up working, yeah, with this person. Told you. These are psychically read. So the Eight of Pentacles, that's working. You know, working very hard. Day and night. Somebody could be a little bit of a perfectionist here. Kind of makes sense with the slow movement. And look at, we've got a lot of pentacles. So as I was saying, I feel like there's money involved. Excuse me, I need my drink. No, there's no booze in it. It would be funny though if I did get all saucy and come on here and start giving you all reading. I don't know if you would like it though. I don't know, maybe you would. Oh, I'm pretty animated as it is. I don't think I need anything to help that along. So we've got the Two of Swords here. And the Five of Wands. For some of you, I'm sensing here that your person is trying to make a choice, but they're very conflicted of what they want to do, okay? And then there's others, I'm just sensing that your person is going to come in and offer you financial help. And this could come in the way of, hey, let's start a business, or something along those lines, and you'll have this choice to make, but you're conflicted about it. Others of you, I also get the sense of the whole marriage thing, like I was saying to you. I don't throw that word around. If you've been with me for a while, you'll know that. There's only maybe a handful of times that I've actually said, hey, this is a marriage thing. You know, I get, the conflict could be having to do with and maternal energy, a mom or a mother of children. outside of yourself, not you. There could be a pesky mother, or you know, somebody that they have children with. Possible. So as I was saying, you know, this is actually turning into maybe like a four-way split down the line of the storyline, but it's a general reading, guys, so it won't resonate with everyone, but I do hope that you do get something from it. Justice. Again, justice talks to us about marriage. You know, signing that legal document. This person's conflicted. And I feel like, you know, this person knows that when they actually make some move toward you, that it has to be extremely committed to the point where they're actually asking and proposing marriage, proposing a life together. I do get the sense here that there has been a wrong done to you, and they do want to put that right. They want to right some type of a wrong. And then for the others that are dealing with the third party, mother of their children, they may be going through some kind of a legal situation concerning the children. I mean, and if money's attached to that, you know, that gets a little bit beyond the general, but I do get that too. Oh, two of them came out. Cool. Oh. So we've got the Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. I like to see the Knight of Wands because you've got this person, they're full of passion, they are forward moving, they're action oriented. They don't want to sit around to do a whole bunch of nothing. And also here there's a healing process that's going on, and I sense that they have been working on their own healing process. You know, I feel like too that your person understands that they have created pain in your life as well, but they are planning some type of a victory here. And it's a victory that is supported from, you know, people around you, friends, family. Our Hierophant speaks to me of spirit guides. And also counsel, you know. Your person could be seeking counsel from somebody who is well respected. But like I was saying, this is divinely guided. You've got the support from the other side. They're getting that nudge from their higher self about, you know, because again, they're conflicted. They're conflicted. They don't know what choice they want to make here because this dynamic has caused pain. A lot of pain. You know, Ten of Swords pain. Not that you haven't seen this card before, but I mean, look at it. He doesn't look like he's having a good day. All right? But tens, those are cycle completions. Two of Wands. Okay, so that's, they're at this crossroad here. They know that they have to turn their back on someone or something to be able to go toward their future. Whoever this is that is, I want to say tagging along or not letting go, the third party, whoever it is, they don't, it's like they feel like they're a fixture in their life. You see, that other one there, it's attached to the wall. So in part, I feel like this one is gonna sort of linger for a little bit, at least not let go easily. This victory comes after a battle. And, again, it could be a legal battle. But it comes, The victory does come. And I'm glad to see the Ten of Swords because that there is the healing that you need to see before you can have your hopes and your dreams come true. In the Star card here, more healing, and it's balance, and I want to say that they see a bright future here with you. They do see it, and there's been a lot of uphill battles, fights, even. The Three of Wands. For most of you, I would say that it could be you that took the step back and went into hermit mode. And maybe even said to this person, look, get your stuff together. Decide what you're going to do. Come back with a commitment or don't. But yeah, it looks like they're coming back around. What's their next move? For some of you guys, I really sense this one would be the type that would just like come up to you, like physically bang on your door if they can. If not, then it's going to be some type of a message. So the Three of Wands sitting here, this is a card of waiting. Waiting for what you're trying to manifest to come into this 3D plane here. I'm glad to see the Star because they can realize that with you, there's a possibility of realizing their dreams, to have their dreams. You know what, too? I'm getting that for some, your person is single. I mean, they could be newly divorced or newly separated or something like that, but they're not with anyone. But they are taking their time to sit back and just kind of look over this whole picture with you. And then here comes the Four of Swords. Taking that step back to evaluate. The Seven of Cups. So there's choices. This is choices. It's also confusion too. But that's why you see this Four of Swords here, because it clears out that confusion. You see Spirit right in the middle here? It's glowing. It's bridging the Hierophant and the Two of Wands. So Spirit is clearing up this confusion, helping your person to make the choice for their highest good moving forward. You know, looking over the little globe here in this guy's hand. Yeah, your person's going to make this work. They will, because look at the bottom. We've got the Magician. And the Magician has a bag of shit up his... Sorry. Bag of tricks up his sleeve. Maybe a little bit of bullshitting too. Who knows? You know, more than likely this person could be a little bit of a bullshit artist. Why not? Who doesn't love a smartass? But, yeah. I want to get a couple of Oshos then as well, because I do like to use a couple of different decks. And then look at some Oracle. Alright? But I do feel like you will have a choice to make either way. For some of you guys, your person sees you struggling. They know you're struggling in some way, and they want to help you. Now, and I was going to say this, but I held back a little bit. So, this might be just for one person here, but I know somebody needs to hear. Your person may have put you in some type of financial difficulty or some type of a financial bind that they want to help you with. I mean, do they owe you money or something like that? So we've got guilt. Feeling guilty about something they've done. They're dealing with some demons there. I actually hate that card. Oh, God. Thunderbolt. Going through some type of a tower moment here. Yeah, like a coming to Jesus moment. Coming to the realization that they hurt you when really what they should have been doing was building up your relationship. Somebody is aligning and clearing and cleansing their chakra system too, by the way. In the meantime, do this. If you can. Going with the flow. Having that trust and faith in the divine. And go with the flow. Some of you hear this person out when they contact you. And I don't think, for many, I don't think it's just like a text conversation. I get that it's an actual dialogue with somebody. It's not just over a text. Maybe initially, and even then, it's almost, no, this is a phone call. Somebody might have to call by a different number if they're blockerized. Friendliness. This is the Two of Water. So equivalent to the Two of Cups. It's union. It's togetherness. You know, these two trees have grown side by side and never really touching one another until that wonderful day somebody wakes the fuck up. Sorry, word, whatever. And they join up at the top there. I feel a great love here. I do. I feel like you've probably loved this person so deeply that you had no choice but to take that step back. Ten of Swords doesn't show up for no reason. Okay, so let's get an angels and ancestors, because I can. Actually, I never really liked these cards before, but I guess I've grown to like them. Dream and journey, baby. There you go. Drum. What's that saying? Dance to the beat of your own drum. Maybe some people don't understand your connection. It's like putting apples and oranges together or something, like in that tree picture. Ooh, moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Especially in your dream world. If your spirit's flying around, and you're waking up in the middle of the night with things on your mind, write them down. Keep a dream journal. Put it next to your head or bed, you know. And the way you'll know, also, by the way, guys, is if you wake up tired, you know, for like the last couple of nights in a row or whatever, you wake up and you're like, you know what, I just don't feel like I've gotten sleep. Before you go to sleep, say, no, I'm staying home tonight. You might think I'm nuts, but it is true. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. So if what I had just said was resonating and then you're like, no, trust them. All right, my dear friends, I'm going to leave that there for you. And I'll take this to the extended. All that info is in the link, the description below. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe. All you gotta do is click it and then click the bell right next to it so you know when I upload the next time. And if you'd like to see me do some zodiac readings, those readings they're psychic readings too. They're channeled messages, all of them. And that will be also below. So, thank you again, my beautiful friends. Namaste. Love and light. So, for everybody who has chosen the Hermit number 2, the Arcanum. Okay, deck. Flip them over. We're going to get started here about the action your person is going to take. What's their next move? All right. So here we go. want to thank everybody for hitting that subscribe button. If you haven't done so already, take a moment, please, to do it. Helps me. Help me out there. And also, if you do that, make sure you hit the bell so you know when I upload. And also, you will be entered in automatically to the monthly free reading giveaway. I announce it on the last day of the month or something like that. Actually, now that I say that, I feel like I'm going to do it today. It's towards the end of the month. What the hell? Thank you. Eight of Swords. Well, somebody has you directly on their mind. The situation, the relationship, the connection. They feel bound, stuck, and tied to it. Or for some, they are feeling like they are bound and tied to something else, which is preventing them from moving. They're imagining all of these swords around them. And if they do absolutely anything, they'll be cut, which is all in their head. Swords, mental energy. Sometimes I feel like that card is the poor, poor, pitiful me. You know, the victimization role that a lot of people want to play. You know, sometimes they do it. It's unfortunate, but it's true. I'm getting the words, I am a victim of my circumstances. Let's see how the rest of the cards want to play. Four of Wands. Some fire there. Fire and air. Fire signs are Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Air signs are Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. You put them together, and what do you get? A blaze. Four of Wands is stability. It's union, happiness, togetherness. Ooh, we got the King of Fire here. The King of Wands. I actually love this king. He's full of passion. You know, he is not the one that gets stuck up in his head like this. He knows what he wants and he goes for it. So what's going on here is I'm leaning more toward, I feel like I'm channeling for majority of the people where your person has, you in their mind, head, stuck, bound, tied to your dynamic relationship. And maybe they're comfortable there, but still not moving too much. This one here gets up and goes for it though. Something specific that happened or was said, they're stuck on it. But we do have the Four of Wands, which says they want union and they want togetherness. Oh, great. Look at this. Awesome. The King of Cups. I love all the kings, really, but the King of Cups, you know, he is the one who will come forward and speak what's in his heart. He knows how to articulate his emotion. And he offers love. And when he offers this love, he doesn't take it back. Because he sat in his mind, headspace, and thought about this for a long time. Then we have, you put this with the Action King, the King of Fire. Can't forget about the Four of Wands either, though, right? Some people put marriage with that card. Oh boy, you're gonna love this one. So we've got the Eight of Coins, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. Your person is working on their hopes, their dreams, and to bring them into reality. Wow. Your person is working on getting out of their head and doing. What's that saying? When the rubber hits the road or something like that? I don't use that often, so it's coming from somebody. Yeah, somebody, somewhere. And it is for someone. The Star holds psychic ability. It holds healing, balance. Seven of Pentacles. It's our divine timing card. Whatever your person has been working on, they are waiting. They're waiting for something to happen so they can put all of their thoughts, their dreams, their emotions into action. Something has to happen first, though. Spirit does want to give a little bit of the past. And I'm sensing here that that's what this is. This Eight of Swords. Is it a money problem? Issue? Six of Cups. Could have something to do with children. But this is a card of apology. It's a card of memories. But they're sweet memories, though. It's gifts. Those cups are filled with flowers. For some of you guys, you spark up that inner child within this person so they can feel and be who they are. Not a silly person, maybe sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? They don't always have to put on that exterior of being immovable and strong all the time. It can play a little bit, So we've got this Three of Pentacles here. Your person is working on rebuilding this with you. They're working on it. They know they need to apologize for something that they've done, said. They really want to bring healing into the situation. They want to tell you that they have love for you, and they want to give it to you. They want to unite with you. They want to join you. They want to maybe even get married. There. I don't like to throw that word out. Marriage, you know. I really don't. Especially in a general reading like this. There's a lot of thought going on, though, up in your person's head. So if you thought that this person has forgotten you, they have not forgotten you. And actually, they think of you in a very sweet way. They can let loose with you. And now, the Nine of Swords wants to pop up. Like I said, thinking about you day and night, night and day. Talk about insomnia. You know, this is keeping them up. Perhaps it's whatever they're waiting for. They're waiting for something, though, guys. You can feel that. Very strong. So what I'm going to do is clarify it quick. All right, let's clarify this Seven of Pentacles here. What in the hell is it that they're waiting on? Whoa, wow. All right, so all of these came out. All right, so hang on a sec. Interesting. All right, look what we got. I'm just going to let them because, hey, why not? That's, you know. 1 second. I just have to find space. So, look, we've got the King of Wands, right? We've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, and the Hanged Man. All right, well, here we go, because I was trying to refrain from this, but I do feel like some of you guys, your person is tied to somebody else. As I said, it's that Queen of Swords energy. It does not have to be a romantic Queen of Swords person, by the way. Doesn't have to be. But, you know, you got that stuck energy there of the Hanged Man. Your person is enlightened about something somebody has said in a malicious way, which caused them to hold back on you. But now it seems as though we have the Chariot, which tells us that they're putting balance into the situation. They're going to move it forward. And nobody's getting in this person's way. You've got the King of Wands twice and the Chariot. So I feel like it's just a matter of, how do I do this? How do I get this Chariot moving? The Nine of Cups can talk to us about overindulgence. I get a lot of gossipy you know, feel here too. Some of you laid down the law, so to speak, to your person. So for whatever reason, okay, again, general. So I don't want to really get into specifics. I can't. But again, some of you guys did. Others of you have a gossipy, bitter person within this dynamic. In any case, your person has sort of seen the light, being in that Hanged Man's energy there. I'm getting the words, I'm not playing any more games. I'm not playing games now. You know what I mean? And that bullshit's done. Let's rebuild. Let's fix this. I'm working on it. You want to work on it with me? I'm sorry, but, well, you know, past is in the past. We can move forward. Or not. I get a very my way or the highway from this energy, guys. I very much get the sense that your person does not like to sit in their head. They don't like it because it's causing emotional reaction. So we've got the Five of Cups. There's so much regret here. So much regret. Either you or your person has been focusing in too much on what was lost. Put the past in the past, like I just said. Turn around, pick up those cups that are being offered. So there still is some regret here, but it can be worked on. Five of Cups is bridging Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. I do feel like that is a blockage, but it's not a blockage that will always be there, provided you want to work on this with this person. The Wheel. I haven't seen the Wheel for a while. I like to see it. If you notice, you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, whatever, 2 years coming up soon. My cards go in cycles. I don't know if you noticed that or not. For instance, have you seen the Devil come up lately? No. The Sun? No. You know, there's been a lot of, you know, the major arcana is kind of like taking a little bit of a back seat, a little bit. You know, so I'm really grateful to see the Wheel and the Star show up here. Because the Wheel talks to us about cycle changes. And they're changes that you don't go back to. So like I was saying about this blockage here, let's move on from it. The Wheel says, let's go, move on. The lessons have been learned. You know, karmic debt has been paid. There's no reason to keep rehashing it and going over it in your headspace over and over and over. It's time to move on from it and heal. Whatever your person was going through, it could be even like that, you know, the dark night of the soul. They're coming out of it. They've learned things. Being in that isolation of the hermit. You know, we're going through a time right now, which I don't have to tell you, where people have been pretty much forced to sit in silence, to kind of get to know themselves. because there's not a lot of buzz going around like the day-to-day. Time to take a look in the mirror, you know, and really look. Not at the outside, but at the inside. I like it. Six of Swords. Reconciliation. Moving away from drama. Moving away from turmoil. Going to a place where you are fulfilled. Where there's love. Where there's understanding. Where there's acceptance. Where they can act, you know, and be in that childlike energy. It doesn't have to be so damn serious. So what's the action they're going to take? Well, they're going to jump in this boat and they're going to see what is over there on that island. Is the island even still there? Okay, so let us go ahead and get some Osho Zen, because I love these cards. It's my oldest deck I have. Some of you guys, and I can't stop and get it out of my head. That's probably why the cards aren't coming out. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who has addiction. And I just feel like I need to say that your person is working very hard, okay? And now, I'm going to leave that there. Maybe somebody's going to get like a drunky text or something like this. And I mean, hey, at least it breaks the ice open, right? So I'm getting the image of somebody like getting a text that's just like a joke. Like knock knock, you know what I mean? Oh my God. But it's in that childlike energy that's fun, you know? It's fun. Okay, Spirit, what have you got for group number 2? Thank you. Nice. Master, the Master. Coming out of that dark night of the soul, guys. Something about that full moon. Inner voice. Hell, I'm back. Listening to it. Hearing it, but listening to it. Coming out the other side and understanding that you can experience peace and joy and happiness and suppression. The struggle is real, folks. If you are feeling suppressed, the Ten of Fire, the Ten of Wands, the struggle, the burden, I feel like Spirit is saying, go within, take the bull by the balls or what, horns, whatever, and master your own destiny. Manifest destiny. Manifest it. You can do it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. And also, I want to say, too, your relationship with Spirit, your relationship with the universe and your guides and Jesus and the angelic realm, it's very personal and specific to each person. There is no right way or wrong way to communicate with the other side, as long as you do it. You do not need a book. You do not need lessons. You do not need to pay somebody to show you how. You can do it. You have the knowledge in your heart, in your head, mind. Okay, and I'm going to start getting a little emotional, so I'm going to end it there. The Fool, bottom of the deck. Taking that leap. Start that new journey. It doesn't have to be an hour meditation. It's just even for the simple fact that you say, I want to do it. Opens the doors. It allows your team to come in. Okay. And then as you move further along, then you know, so many of you are already on your spiritual path and have been for a very long time. Nobody is, you know, we're all still learning. Okay. So, all right. Now, I'm going to take this over to the extended. If you want to join me, awesome. If not, fine too. Everybody who's subscribed, again, thank you. I gotta say it every time. You want to subscribe, please hit the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want, go ahead and check out my new channel, Queen of Swords. I'm doing zodiac readings over there. They are all done. They're all psychic readings, okay? And I'm using the tarot as my tools. However, they are psychic readings. They are channeled messages from the other side, from the angelic realm, from Spirit, okay? So if you want to go ahead, check that out. All that info is down below. And yeah, give me a share. Give me a like. Help me out. Help a sister out, right? Okay, guys. Bye for now. All right, so everybody who's chosen number 3, little energy clearing here before I get moving. Do it all the time. Sometimes on camera, sometimes not. Okay, so our Hermit number 3, the Grand Lux, love, love, love. Ciro Marcelli. Ooh, the artistry is just to die for. So, what is the actions of this person moving forward? What the hell are they going to do? Okay. Of course, I have to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel. Coming up on 2 years. Thank you so much for helping me by hitting that subscribe and the bell. All your interaction on my channel is just freaking awesome, I gotta say. So fortunate and blessed. Empress, Taurus energy there. And the Nine of Cups. Is our Empress having a little wine party? Congratulations if you are. Hell yeah. So, we've got that Empress energy is just so strong, you know? It's stable. It's home. It's comfort. It's creativity. It's also patience. The Nine of Cups is celebration. And some of you guys are just gonna straight out say it. Your person is tipping a few back, which is awesome. So we've got, we got the Five of Swords. Defeating competition. Getting some, you know, beer muscles going on there. You know, your person seems like they may be a little jealous. They feel like there's competition to defeat. Our Empress there, she's admired, right? And oftentimes has a lot of people that look up to her and they want to be in her life. And some of them would love to be in a relationship. I'm getting there's no greater motivation than jealousy. Why am I getting that? I'm not sure. You know, good old competition. Your person may be very competitive. I feel like inhibition just flies out the window, especially after a couple. For some of you, for someone, but I think for everybody who's watching this, you're embodying the Empress energy. All of those queens wrapped up into one. Three of Pentacles here, or the Three of Coin. Yep, your person's learning. They're learning how to build with you. They want to build. They want to rebuild something. They're learning. What are they learning? More than likely, they're trying to learn how to get into your world. The Six of Coins. Perhaps it was the point that there was not an equality here. They took more than they gave from that Empress, and she said, screw you. Eventually. You know, the Empress is very patient, and I do probably, I'm probably correct in saying that. So for the majority of you guys, you're probably very patient, you know, and probably gave and gave and gave, never received, and it came to a point where it was like, okay, well, nobody's getting any younger, and you gave them the two-boot salute. Now they're sitting back and they are having tears in their beers, and they're getting jealous because they're seeing that what you are, like what you're worth. I mean, not that you weren't worth anything before, but they're actually opening up their effing eyes to see it. Okay, all right, thank you very much. Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups combination. They're struggling. They're struggling because they want this Two of Cups. Reuniting. Equality. togetherness, love. Some of you guys, it's like you're showing them what's up. You are. So we've got the Magician. Oh, this poor schmuck. This one, for some of you guys here, your person thinks that they can just make this happen no matter what. Yeah, you put them on the back burner, you put them in the timeout corner. However, they feel like they got to weigh in. They're going to make it happen. Master manifester as well is a very powerful person. Potions and lotions. Sometimes you'll hear me just say random stuff, but I have to say it because I'm channeling and somebody needs to hear it. So if it doesn't make any damn sense to you, just ignore it. Ooh, 2 again, babies. Oh, look. We've got the Hierophant. The Judgment. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, now look. Okay. Damn. I'm going to show you, just because I need to. A fire stick. Ace of Wands. Hold on now, guys. Just give me a second. It's a lot of energy here. Somebody woke up. Soulmate energy. It's very powerful. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that your person is hearing the call from the other side. Your person is being pushed and nudged to actually get up and do something. They're receiving strength from the other side. The other side is actually hearing you too, by the way, to like wake them up in some way, shape, or form. Some of your people need to have that proverbial kick in the ass from the thought of you being lost to another person. Sometimes, I mean, I keep getting whatever works. All right. Yeah, interesting. 4 major arcana in a row. Extremely powerful person in your life. Life changer. Right here. Okay. You've always been Empress. No doubt. It's just now they're seeing it. Did they did they have those fuzzy beer goggles before? And now they're just like opening up and getting clarity? Look at that. You saw it. Picked up the deck. This one stayed. Look at this. Truth, clarity that comes straight from the divine. Cuts away all toxic bullshit. Wow. Exactly what I was just saying. And then we have this sucker. The fire stick. You know, good old Ace of Wands moment. Who doesn't like that? Okay. Put them together. Because that's the truth. They got a fire burning. Whew. Just saw the World card, but we'll see if that wants to come out. The Four of Coins. So, yeah, I mean, you know, they're holding back, but they are treasuring you. The Strength card talks about holding back as well, but these two can see the future. I mean, they're looking toward the future. They're not looking behind them. Some of you guys, your person's on the other side of the planet. I'm getting that. Very strong, too. I mean, your person might have to go at a great distance to get to you. And it may require money. Side note, but oh yeah, this person's definitely become clear. Hold on a sec. The King of Swords. This guy's got a plan. Extremely intelligent. He's a communicator. You're going to be receiving communication. He's extremely hot and bothered by you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody needs to hear it. That's why I said it. This person, you know, they're attracted to your physical beauty. What the hell's wrong with that? Okay. So we've got the Knight of Coins. Comes in with a committed offer for you. You probably have been using that law of attraction. Good. That's why I say good. Especially, you know, it fits. I mean, if they're having that jealous bone. They're coming in serious. They're coming in honest. The Knight of Swords is, the King of Swords does not lie. Doesn't need to. He's got the truth on his side, really. Yeah, this person is definitely not boring. Got some tricks up their sleeve, which is, it's good. You know, I just get, for some of you guys, this one here, they're always surprising you. You know, it feels like very Aquarius to me. You know, just the element of surprise, just like something new. Something new out of the blue, you know. Oh God, look what I got, the Devil. So I mentioned in group number 2, we hadn't seen a lot of this guy. It's okay. Because, you know, the Devil talks to us about energetic connections. Also obsession. And, you know, it could be that your person has now started to obsess about the thought of you going in a different direction. You know, perhaps before you had just said, you know what, I'm going to go in a different direction. You just never really did it. But now he's actually seeing. That's exactly what you're doing. You're not looking back. And this one's a little afraid. Devil talks about fear. And addiction. So even though they are struggling, they're very committed to offering clarity and the truth. Thank you. I knew it was coming out, and I told you. The world. New cycles. You know, even if this person needs to come from across the planet, it seems as though they got a plan to do it, and they're going to try. So check it out. We've got the Temperance card. It's balance. It's healing. More patience. Just for ha-has, I want to check out something and see how many majors we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 9, right? Excuse me, there's 8 of them. I knew I kept it wrong. Who cares? I can only be right once a year. All right? Just kidding. So, I mean, guys, to answer the question, what's the action? This one's coming in like a tornado. My eye keeps going back to this. It's passionate new beginning. This one here, it's like they're realizing their love. They're opening their eyes and they're gonna go for it. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so this is messages. They're gonna speak to you. I mean, hello. They gotta talk to you, but there is an apology coming up. And actually say to you, I love you. And the words are kind of sticking in my throat, you know. So it may be just that your person has a hard time saying I love you. A lot of people do. And it's unfortunate, you know, but a lot of people have a freaking problem saying that. Because other people, like a lot of people take that in a very perverse way. And so not understanding how many different types of love there are. However, this is the romantic type of love, the Two of Cups type of love, where you want to come into union and you want to have this brand new life. This is not an easy thing to get you guys together. I do see that. You've got that angel, the angel Gabriel, right in the middle there. The Hierophant and the Magician. You know, this is definitely guided by the other side. But I feel like you've been asking for it anyways. So if you've been waiting to hear a message from your angels, well, you gotta listen, right? Don't blow everything off as coincidence either. A few cards from the Osho Zen, and I do want to get a couple oracle cards. I forgot to do that in group number 2, but that's okay. If y'all wouldn't mind helping me out, going over to Queen of Swords, checking that out. Just started a new channel. Spirit Connection needed a sister. Doing the zodiac signs over there. Psychic readings. Sharing. You know, this is Empress right here. She's warm and welcoming. She's got that candle there, lighting the pathway. This one probably was a really super jerk to you at one point. But, you know, try and at least be warm and welcoming to this one. I think they're going to need it. Look at this, politics. You got a snake in your grass. Okay. Oh, God. Sorry. Yeah. Somebody's two-faced here, okay? You know, it may be just two, you know, I think a lot of things may be in people's heads. You know, your mind can play tricks on you. Excuse me. For others, you do have snakes. You have snakes in the grass. That's what, you know, the Empress, again, you know, she's admired. She's somebody of status. You could be somebody who is seen by a lot of people. Don't think everybody's your friend. Take it from me. I'll tell you that right now. So there could be somebody who's jealous of you and wants to... Ugh, it's a really nasty ick energy here. Somebody needs to hear it though, so there could be somebody in your life who is trying to be your friend just for some type of gain, and they're only doing it for that reason, and you'll be able to spot it though. You will, if you really just take that good, long, hard look. You know how to do it. Test them out. Don't communicate with the person you think this it could be. Don't communicate with them and see if they actually say hi to you. Or if they do say hi to you, is it immediately followed up by, hey, can you do this? What do you think about that, you know? Do they watch your videos and never subscribe? There you go. Turning in. Yeah, you know. Taking that step back. Figuring out who are the snakes. Who? I'm not suggesting playing freaking games with people. No. But it doesn't hurt to test somebody if you feel as though you're being deceived. You gotta have the right people in your corner, guys. Especially for somebody I'm talking to here. I feel it very strong. And it could be that you are on the cusp of birthing something extremely huge. And now is the time to really get your soul team, you know, get your ride or die people. You know what I mean? So... do it wisely. Some of you already have a team. Just watch, okay? I don't know why. It just keeps coming to me. Like, just keep reiterating it. Because maybe you have a lot to lose there. Ha, the Hermit, retreat and recharge. Go for it, sister. Do it. See who actually checks in on your ways. Oh, goodness. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Yes. Make sure it's a two-way street. Make sure you're feeling the love as this woman here in the card. Period. So, I am going to go ahead and show you the bottom of this deck. Lady, hey lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Like, you know, if you resonated with what I've just said, there's our little Empress here. She's already got that star, the fruit. That's an apple, but there's a little star seed going on there, right? You got a star seed growing. So if you're pregnant, I get a lot of vibe about pregnancy right now, too. Could be that you're birthing something, or you actually have a beautiful child inside. If you do, congratulations. And teach them all the magic that this world has to offer and how to talk to spirit. It's beautiful. Okay, enough. I'm going to get emotional again. So go ahead and click that bell. Hit the subscribe if you want to. It would help me. And if you're feeling like going over to Queen of Swords, I'll link it below. Doing that zodiac reads there. Psychic readings for you. Yeah. Love and light. Namaste.